Fantastic. Hello, everybody. This is Unpassive 360. We are back and we are kicking it. And Chris is looking as good as he ought to. I'm not sure what he ought to be looking like, but he does look good. Anyway, we're going to do some updates and a little bit about everything. Right now, I'm going to go back to my channel and turn it over to Red. Red is sailing the ocean blue, so he cannot be on a long time, so he's going to go first. All yours, Red.
Thanks very much, Marty. Great to be here, everyone. I hope my internet is okay. I might be in and out a little bit, but I'll do my best. Nothing stops for Unpassive 360 and us three to bring you all of the best updates. If you want to know what's going on, if you want to have your finger on the Unpassive pulse, there is only one place to come to, and that is on Wednesday to the Unpassive 360 with myself and Marty DeGarmo and Chris Johnson. Over to you, Chris.
What's happening? First of all, welcome to 360, where you get the real stuff, the real news, and all the updates. But I do want to do a special shout out to downtown Cynthia Brown. Happy 21st birthday, Cynthia. We love you. Thanks for all you do. And thank you to Bill Must, John White, Robin Noble, Julie Wen, Rupa Paul. I got a few extras here, and all my live monsters out there that keep this going. Marty, back to you.
Okay, let me give well, I'm not going to give a bunch of shout outs. I'll do that after Red goes because Red's got to move on. Red, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, what have I got for you today then, guys? I can't do any shout outs, I'm afraid, but it's great for everybody who is watching this live on my channel. I really do appreciate every single one of you who has taken the time out to get on this channel to watch the 360. And for everyone else who's watching it on the recording as well. Kudos to you all. It really is great that you follow either myself, Marty, or Chris on any of these channels. So myself and Marty both did a recap on Tuesday of the fantastic roundtable that Ashby Farah came on Monday. Now, I want to spend this time at the moment with you guys on the 360 just to settle you down and to tell you about what Ash was talking about as far as making sure the details in the profile section are correct, and also that NDA. Now, obviously, we are getting very, very close to the founder's position finishing. Ash said on occasions that when that door, the bit more information that he wasn't allowed to. What I want to do today is just run over a few things so that you are a little bit more at ease and not panicking, because there's been a lot of people out there who are running around like headless chickens going, oh, the sky's going to fall in because I haven't got a dot on top of my I and my T is not crossed. Let's start right down to the beginning of the profile, okay? Within this section, you can change your first name, your second name. You can change your telephone number. As far as your telephone number is concerned, you either put the full country code in there, which is 00 and the numbers, or you don't. You don't have to do either. You can, it's up to you. Remember, you put your country in there, so it will automatically pick up as far as the area code is concerned anyway. Once you've saved that, then that is the profile section all up to date as far as Unpassive is concerned, because the email's there and also your joining date. Now, let's talk about the NDA, the non-disclosure agreement. If you have a signature there, or you have written your name in there, typed it on a keypad, you are good to go. You do not have to change anything. What Ashmafara was talking about was if somebody had put a dot on there or there was an X or anything like that, then it will need to be re-signed. Okay. If any signature is absolutely fine, because it just means that the company know you have read that NDA. That signature is your signature to say, yes, I have read it. Okay, so if anything happens in the future, you cannot turn around and say, well, I didn't know. It doesn't have to be the same as your passport. It doesn't have to be the same as your driving license. It doesn't have to be the same as your legal name. As long as there is a signature on there, you are good to go. So please do not bombard support with the new NDA. If there's a signature on there, then you are very good to go. And there you have no problems whatsoever. So I thought I'd just clear all that up for you guys. Don't panic. We are also aware of support kicking back NDAs. Again, do not panic. There will be a fix for this coming up. Okay, so do not worry about everything as far as what you have to do. Anytime that Ashmafara brings anything up, okay, it will get sorted. That's it for me. Back to you, Marty.
Beautiful. All right, fantastic, Red. If you got to drop off, you can. Your internet is very shaky right now anyway, and have a safe trip, buddy. I'll be talking to you when you get moored up. Anyway,
Okay.
let me give
Cheers,
a couple.
guys.
I'll see you, Red. Let me get some shout outs here. All right, first thing I want to say, the winner of yesterday's contest is Scotty Kelly. Yes, he won. Scotty, if you're out there, I need you to send me an email to onpassivenation@gmail.com saying I am the winner with an email that you would like me to use for your new founder position. All we ask of you is subscribe to our channels, give us a like, and a promise to pay the subscription when it's due. By the way, congratulations, Scotty. He's always here. Nobody deserves it more than you do, for sure. Anyway, and I posted that in the comment section of YouTube, and I will do it again. Let me give some shout outs. Theo Orphanadis is here. Welcome. Glad you could make it. I was able to meet this gentleman a few weeks ago. Really nice guy. Terry Thompson from California is in the house. Tanya Cruz, Alberta, Canada is here. Tanya on Passive. We all know who she is. She keeps things high and tight in On Passive Nation. Be careful, do the right thing, and Tanya's a sweetheart. If not, dang. Okay, Lynn Nakamoto, the Energized Bunny, is here. Donna Hamlin, thank you for being here. Lystra, one of the powerhouse women of On Passive, along with many, many others. Brett Graham, how you doing? Kim Mills, Mr. Chandlin Sheets is in the house. Welcome. Mike Kirk, how are you doing? And welcome to you. On Passive, Janet Butler, the Queen of the Bahamas, is in the house. Very, very talented young lady. Keijo Calhurry. Whoa, don't remember seeing that name before because I'm sure I'd remember that. And I'm also positive that I said it wrong. But anyway, welcome. Pat Perrin is in the house, and everybody loves Pat. She's an inspiration to the whole company. Melissa Frederick, hello. Pat Parent won the first contest of a founder position last Friday, and I hope she wins again. Melissa Frederick is here. Gaina Chakma is here. Welcome. Wanda Cooper's always here, and I thank you very much. Roy Davies, hello. Albert Reed is in the house. Alyssa Tolbert. Emmanuel Darko, welcome, welcome, welcome. Robert Tantulo, my neighbor's here. The posting maniac. He posts a lot of nice things, guys. You know that if you're anywhere anywhere. He posts a lot everywhere. So thank you, Robert. Frida Bork. Frida, what's up? I know what's up. Say it. Say it on Passive Rocks. Elizabeth McPhee, glad you could be here. Allison Brightson, welcome. Leonard Edwards is in the house. Leonard, glad you could make it. Linda Chapetta, hello, hello, hello. You're always here. Randy Leonard, welcome. The Beeve, okay, says hi to all. Hello, Beeve. Sherry Dursway, well, we all know Sherry. Sherry's a very hard worker and helps everyone. Mercelyn Butler, always in a good mood. She makes me smile every time she comes on. Rubal Hussein, welcome. Ivica, I'm not even going to try it. Last name, welcome. Glad you can make it. Marie Pendy, yes, I've heard you the last few webinars. Fantastic, fantastic. You have a lot of knowledge, and I appreciate it. Jean Oliva, what can I say about her? She's amazing. She can do videos. She helps everybody else kind of behind the scenes, but the more she comes out, the more we realize what a great woman she is. David Switzer, the man. Man, David's come a long ways in a couple of years, I can tell you that. Joyce Hicks, one of my number one fans, married to the one and only number one fan. Melvin is in the house. What's up, Melvin? Boom, baby. Abdi also, welcome. Tracy Richards is always here. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for everything you do. Jarmo is in the house. P.S. Perez. Ron Presley. Hello, Ron. Don't remember seeing you here before, but I'm glad you're here. Tim, the leprechaun. Captain Kurt Dillon is landing to see everybody. What's happening, Tim? Annette Scott is in the house. Hello, Annette. Paul City has been here from ever since I've been here. And great guy, and thanks for all your support. Greg Duda, okay, I said it. Jerry Nix, hello, Jerry, glad you could make it. BC Deck is in the house, welcome. M. Kiley, Joseph Duffett, Stephen Albrighton has been here since the conception of Unpassive. He was been here since I think the first month it launched. I am McFarlane. Manoja Jacob is in the house. Aaron Frost, David Russell, Gwen Mullet, welcome. Jermaine Dockery is always here. Joanne Hefts, thanks for everything you do. Leonard Edwards, Carl Chapman, Susan Bopp, Adelia Stanova, welcome. Rambin Yakov, sorry, I don't know what I just called you, but it wasn't the name that was given to you. Josie Bertherall, Zombie Guy's out in broad daylight, so he's a tough guy. Greg Grayster, we have Cynthia Deering, hello Cynthia. Karen Woodman, Susan Bopp, Damian Prince, Sean, greetings Sean, Dennis Eldridge, Big John White, always keeping it high and tight from the barbershop. You want some wisdom, give him a call. He'll have something to say that'll make you think about life a little more. Ron Presley, Deborah Ruel, I'm not sure that's right. Doesn't matter, I tried, right? A for effort. Judy Reese, welcome, glad you could make it. Raphael is in the house from where? What? Say it, Bahamas. Welcome, Raphael. Myra Aquino's always here, thank you. Rose Kimuni, 180 people here, very nice. As I said, Scott Calley won. Scott, please send me an email saying I am the winner with an email you'd like the news, and we will get you signed up and paid as a founder. Gemma's in the house, Listra's sister, beautiful, great lady too. Also, I guess it runs in the family. Patricia Sawyer, Carl Chapman, Jane Helms. Jane's amazing. I've met her a while back. Really nice lady. Whoa. Let's go. Robert McCoy, same last name as my brother-in-law. So you got to be cool. Damian Price, Patricia Sawyer, Mike Kirk is in the house. Oh my gosh. Eyes are burning. I know how Chris feels. Yin Yang is in the house. Oh, Milo. Hello, Milo. What's up, Milo? Oh, Julia Milo today at 6:30. Thanks for showing up, Milo. Just you reminded me. Everybody go there. Uh, Peacock's here. Yep, the Peacock is here. Julie, thanks for everything you do. I'll be sending you 200,000 emails in a couple minutes. I'm just kidding. I'll be sending you some. I already did send you a lot. Ovid Good. Dan Jacobs. Jeez, thank God Red left. I'm not going to give him any time to talk. Okay, I think that's all I got for right now. I'm going to turn it over to Chris to see if he has anything to say while I get a drink of something because I am dry.
Thank you, Marty DeGarmo. Red, I wish you safe travels on your boat. Tell Jane I said hi and I love her. Marty, the same with Dawn. Two special ladies in all of our lives, I believe. I'm going to do something a little different today. Last week, I broke some things down between a comparison between us and Facebook. This week, I had a lot of, my whole life, I've worked for someone. My whole life. I came from a family-owned business, chose to go another way. As I got into this working mode that I was in, working for someone else, I always said, man, I got to do something. I got to find a way to, start my own business. And I went down all different kind of avenues and it just wasn't there. I couldn't find anything that was solid. I would see the boss behind his desk driving up in his nice car. And I'm thinking, man, that's what I want. Why other people are sweating away, building their products, stamping, you name it. They were doing it. So what I want to do is I know there's a lot of you that are out there that always wanted to own your own business. And I want to break down the difference between a passive and a few things that I thought about over the years. I do come from my grandparents owned 7 restaurants. And that was the way I was going to go, but I want to break something down for you. So give me a second here. If you were to go out right now and you wanted to start your own restaurant, now this is in America. The cost of starting your own restaurant, just if you're going to rent a building, is about $275,000. If you want to own it, it's about $425,000. Now, that doesn't include getting people trained to run your restaurant, buying the food, the dishes, the licenses, all that. It goes into literally hundreds of thousands of dollars before you can even make one nickel. Okay. This is the comparison I'm saying. What did you do? $97. All right. Now, if you wanted to start a bakery or a floral shop, it goes anywhere from $10 to $15 to $25,000. That's just to start it. That isn't including all the licenses, fees, and everything you got to go through to get it actually going. And most likely, you're going to have to hire a couple people. It costs before you make a nickel. If you wanted to be in a franchise, let's do McDonald's. We've talked about this before. You need to have $500,000 in liquid assets just to become a franchisor. Then you're going to pay them another $1 million to $2.3 million to buy into the franchise. You guys get where I'm going at with this right now? Taco Bell, $1.2 million to $4 million to own a Taco Bell franchise. That's just to get into it. Then you got to pay everyone. You have insurance. All right. One of the biggest things, let me find this real quick. A lot of restaurants, now, a modern restaurant today, and I wish Red was here because he was in a different country running his restaurant. They use the POS system, which handles customer orders and payments. All right. That could cost tens of thousands of dollars. All right. Tens of thousands of dollars. So I always said to myself, man, that's a lot of money to start something up like a restaurant, a bakery, anything. It's a lot of money before you make a nickel. So you got to have a lot of assets to actually do this stuff. And then I came into doing passive. I paid $97 to become an owner of a company that's going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. I don't have to buy a building. I don't have to buy licenses. I don't have to hire staff. I don't have to worry about all the things that you have to worry about for a business. On passive for $97 is that business, folks. It's the business. If you've been wanting to be like me your whole life, this is the business to have, because literally my favorite saying, it's all done for you. So I did this in comparison just to show you the value of $97. What do we see all the time? I would pay $100,000 to get into this company. Okay. We were offered a $97 owner position, what I'll call it, to become an owner of a company that does everything for you. Literally, right there is worth trillions of dollars to me. So when I'm passive 360, now when you own all these restaurants or these shops that you always wanted to do, then what happens? Now your time, an owner of a company is a 7-day-a-week job. And believe it or not, a lot of them don't even make as much money as what they pay their staff. That's the truth. So think about it. On passive, $97 takes care of you. You don't have to be anywhere. Yeah, you're going to be somewhere on a beach, enjoying your family time. You're not going to miss birthdays, Christmases, like I did for 32 years. So this is just to let you know how blessed we are and the value of that $97. Marty DeGarmo, I hope that helped a few people out there. Back to you, my brother.
Fantastic. No, it's reality. You know, people talk about we owned a bagel shop. We got a good deal getting it. Never made it done. By the time we got going, people quitting. You're hiring people, you get them trained. They just get going, they quit, or they don't show up. You got to pay them money. People advertising if you're in a bad location. We didn't own it that long, thank God, and somebody else took it and did fairly well with it, as far as we know, which is fantastic. But it's not easy, and like I've always said 1,000 times, I've been online a long, long time. This is my 18th year. I've done everything. Yes, I could build teams of thousands of people, and I failed. So even though I had some of the skills to get me farther up the ladder of marketing, I still failed. So imagine what chances you have if you can't market. Zero. Absolutely zero. Stop looking for it. It's not there. Now, I don't want anybody out there to watch this and think I'm trying to talk people into being founders. I'm done with that. If you've seen our videos for the last 2 or 3 years, you know what it's about. I think you'd have got in by now. I don't want to talk anybody into it, because I found in the past, you talk somebody into it, you're talking them into everything that happens. And I don't want to do that. I don't have the energy, and I don't care about it. I believe the company drew like-minded people with big hearts that want to make a difference in the world, and the people that are here deserve to be here. Are there more out there? Yeah. Did they get a chance to see it? I hope so. I hope everybody that had a chance did see it and got in. I find that there's probably a lot more, but to keep pushing people that are on the so-called fence, go back on the other side. You're going to hurt yourself. You don't need to come over here. If what you saw so far doesn't rock your boat, then it's not going to. Go back, go to MLM, jump from one shiny thing to the other. Some people love punishment, so go punish yourself if that's what you want to do. Anyway, I also wanted to say the first guy that won a founder position on Friday, David Bowman, never emailed me. So again, David, if you're out there, email onpassivenation@gmail.com with an email you've never used, and we will get you hooked up. The winner yesterday was Scotty Kelly. Scotty, send me an email to onpassivenation@gmail.com. I'm a winner with an email that you've never used, and we will hook you up. Now, newsflash. If you didn't win and I didn't call your name, don't send me an email saying I'm a winner. I had like 10 or 15 people write me an email saying they won. I'm like, you won what? I only called 2 people in a week. Gosh. I got to tell them, no, I didn't call your name. Did I call your name? Nope. Well, then you didn't win.
Marty, can you explain to them how they can win? I had a couple of people text me, how do I get into this contest? Can
All
you
right,
let them know that?
here's what's up. I've explained this every day, and I was going to do that today, but I'll do it right now. If after the video shuts down and you come onto the comment section under the video and you leave a comment, you're in the running to win a founder position. You have to leave a comment after. It doesn't do the live chat. It doesn't go by that. It goes by what was written after the video shuts off. Tomorrow, right before we come on, I'll click the link of the webinar into a randomizer, and it runs through every comment. It takes out duplicate people, so everybody gets one chance, and then it picks somebody, and then I announce it on the live. It's really that simple. And then I tell you, send me an email with I won, with an email you never use, and you'll have a founding position. Promise to pay the subscription when it's due, and it's good for you and it's good for whoever. By the way, this is not for me personally. I have a nice sized team. I haven't worked on my team in months, absolute months. Don't care about working on it right now. I'm here to help other people. Other people have come to me and say, I want to give a free position. Hallelujah. Okay. I started the first one because I wanted to see how it would work out. It worked out well. If you want to donate a position and you're going to pay the 97 or 103 or 102, send me an email, tompassivenation@gmail.com. And then while we have founders, you can donate a position. Doesn't matter to me. It's not me. I don't care about me. No doubt. And if anybody knows me, I say it, I mean it, so it is written, so it shall be done, okay? I don't play that. I don't need anybody else. The system kicks in, I'm going to do fine, and so is everybody I know. So, anyway, the other thing, like people are worried about the NDA. I didn't get it. I don't know what to do. I got an X. My name's not X. We know. There will be something set up very clear. Here's what you need to do. There'll be a period where everybody can do it. Don't panic. It will be done. Guaranteed. So let it go. If you have one and you send in an email asking for them to pop it up for you, more than likely support is running off of, nope, we can't do it. Go here, do that. Don't worry about that. It will be set up. It'll be clear. You'll be able to change it if you want. And then we'll go back into regular flow. If you do have a signature and it's ugly, you're okay. They're all ugly. Everybody signed with a mouse. Mine's ugly with a pen. So trust me, with a mouse, I don't know what it says. But you write in the best you can. Don't worry about it. Just want to make sure it's not a dot or me. You know, you wrote it in the name that it is. So don't worry about that. The other thing, if by now you don't get it, what we're in, now listen, we're only asked to be happy about the less than 10% that we know. If you're not happy about less than the 10% that we know out of this massive company, then you don't know. You're not plugged in. For what we know, if it's not enough for you, you're a zombie, okay? You're probably not flowing blood through your body. You must be dead already. We have a company that's building for us, does all the heavy lifting. We've got a CEO who's working nonstop around the clock all around the world for us, doing all the heavy lifting. What does he ask for? Trust, faith, and patience. Boom. That's not hard. If we can't do that, then something's wrong. Let's just do that. It's not a lot to ask. Support each other, help each other, guide each other. Forget about LC. He's a boss. He's a chief. He's a general. Bukaka. Who cares? I don't care about that. We're here to help each other, do the best you can, and share the knowledge of what you know. If you share it, then you did your job. If you could do one good thing, as said, one good thing, a like, a comment, a howdy, a share, you're doing something good. And a million people do that, that's a big impact. Trust me, it's a big, big impact. Trust the system. We are building right now, we are building a brand. The day will come that they will know on passive like you know Google. Let the system work. And you can contribute by liking, sharing, commenting on posts, on videos, on blogs. All of that stuff adds up. I can't say it enough. Just do that. I want to give a shout out to Cynthia Downtown Brown. Today's her birthday. And I wanted to say happy birthday. So I saw her. I wrote a happy birthday to her. I don't know if she saw it, but today's her birthday. Cynthia's been around forever. She has a lot of good ideas. I don't know where they come from, but once she'll say something, I'm like, my gosh, I wish I'd have thought of that. But she does a great job. I want to say hi to Sherry Green, popped on, Patricia Sawyer, and I know I saw somebody else I didn't see earlier. Bridget, how you doing? And Mountain Man Kevin Rutledge is here. So I just want to shout that out. I missed you. Sorry about that. But we should be happy where we're at. Don't worry about family and friends that don't get it. Don't worry about people that say you're crazy and all that. That's okay. Einstein was crazy. Henry Ford was crazy. All these people in the past, they're all crazy until the light comes on. They go, oh, maybe they're not so crazy. You're in something very big, fortunate, and seriously, thank God that you found On Passive or On Passive found you. Oh, we have Patrick McGuigan. Patrick, you're amazing. I love your post. You're encouraging to everyone. So if you can, keep doing it. Like I said hi to Sherry Greens here. Mapus is on fire. How you doing? Anyway, it looks like eventually the big shindig in India will eventually come about, and I think we can all be part of that. I want to support them the best we can. I don't want to look at people, oh, they made a mistake, or he did that, or she did. We all make mistakes. No big deal. As long as we do the right thing, adjust for what we did, move on. Nobody makes more mistakes than me. Randall Harris, what's happening? Like I said, there will be another winner today for a founding position. Leave a comment under the video, and tomorrow I will announce the winner. The winner today, again, Scotty Kelly. Scotty, slap an email on me with an email that you never used, and we will hook you up. It will be paid. You just got to go in, sign your NDA, do your profile, make sure it's right, and boom, you're off to the races. Off to the races. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris.
Marty, real quick, does this just go off your YouTube channel or does it go off all the YouTube channels? I got some questions again.
Well, right now it's going to be on mine, and then we'll have to rotate it because, especially on 360. But right now I've told them that, and I'm trying to figure out a way that it can rotate without. Anyway, next week it'll be on. Well, for one thing, Chris doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
let's figure that out. But anyway, it'll be Red or Chris next week if he gets a YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, I agree. But right now it's on my channel because that's where I got it hooked up to. But I want to make it so that it's either all three of our channels, any one of them. So I could probably do all three, but I don't want to mess it up. And this way it's random and I have no say in it. So I don't want to say that. I want the system to pick the person. Anyway, you got anything, Chris?
I know Bill Musk sent me some names from off his YouTube. Hello, Marcine DeZone, Abdi, David Rosleski, Hope on Harvey Green, Adam Roy, Annette Scott. These are on Bill Musk's YouTube channel. Nathan Valinsky, Loretta Hammonds, Pat Parent. There's a double up. Joshua Abbey, Kabiba Sue. That's a tough one. John Barilla, Robbie McCoy, Sackhat Daz, a whole bunch of them. Keith Merritt. Listen, I'm going to say hi to all you. I want to say hi to everyone that support all the YouTube channels. It's kind of hard to keep going Rupa Paul through all the names. But remember this. If it wasn't for Unpassive, you'd still be working. And you're going to continue to work. You want to go out, if you got a couple $1 million, you want to go start your own business, all right, and work the rest of your life, because that's what you do. I watched my parents do it their whole lives. Think about it. $97 value to go enjoy your life, earn a residual income, not have to worry about things. There's a big thing right there. Not have to worry about things. It's generational. Leave it to your children, your children's children. You can leave it to your dog for all I care. He'll eat good the rest of his life. I guarantee you that. But Impassive is the business to be in, period. And if you don't think that's true, then go find a couple $1 million. Actually, if I really knew the stats of what Ash Mafara has put into building this, you'd all be blown away. His time, his money, for us. Think about that. For us. Anyone that wanted to come in. Now, pretty soon that founder's position is coming to an end. And when it does, I don't know what else to tell you. So if you're on here and you're listening to all the YouTubes and you're new, ask somebody that talks about it passive. If you're a business, I shared an excellent business video the other day with the wallet-to-wallet transfer. Share it out. If you have people that own businesses, share it out. The Passive 360 team and a lot of other people are seriously trying to help every one of you build your team. Marty DeGarmo with his big heart. Now he's got people saying, I want to help Marty. I want to buy someone a position. Papua New Guinea last night, oh bless, blew us away with Runa. Secretly, I want to do a shout out, and I won't say the names, that donated quite a few positions to help Runa and her projects out. That's what Impassive does. It takes your heart. It makes it nice and soft. It makes you want to love. All right, we got enough things wrong in this world. Right now, the only thing I got going great in my life are my kids, my impassive friends, and it's nothing but a plus. Winning, winning, winning. That's all I see Impassive doing. And it doesn't stop. It just keeps getting better. We are on schedule. So all you people that maybe say, oh, it's taking so long. We are ahead of schedule. And we're doing it right. That's the most important thing. Marty, that's all I got. Happy birthday again to Cynthia. Anyone else that's got a birthday, we're always praying for you. I know Narelle Warcon had lost her her ex-husband's passed away last week. Send some condolences to her. She'll be back in a week or so. Our condolences to your family, Narelle, and everyone else that's lost somebody. But man, keep positive. What's coming your way is going to blow you away. It's going to make your life so much easier, and you didn't have to do nothing. Marty, back to you.
Fantastic, Chris. Yeah, once again, the company's so fantastic. I can't even explain it with words. But the other thing is, this platform we call Unpassive is here for everyone to shine. There's no reason why you can't be your best you using this platform. You all have something to say it. And as the unicorn says, say it, say it. Everybody has an opportunity to be the best they can be. So many people live this life and never really lived. With this, you can be seen, you can be heard, and it's time to bring people in, have a voice. I see diamonds in the rough every day in Unpassive. The best of the best people I've ever met in my life. I've traveled all over the world, and every day something opens up, and I say, wow, this person's been here all this time. I hear them talk, and I go, wow, what a gem. What a gem. So anyway, thank you for being here. Thanks for the support. Tonight, 6:30 is Julie and Milo. Try to be there. I don't know about anything else, but usually I don't know. By the way, yesterday we did uh, a presentation, and I asked Susie McCray to do it like 10 minutes before the show, and she did amazing. So if you want a recording, grab it. She really did amazing. We did the whole show in 33 minutes. That's the way you rock it. That's the way you roll it. I'm thinking about making a song here, but I just can't get the lyrics. But anyway, it was fantastic, and it really worked out well. I'll see you all again. We're going to have a winner again. Leave a comment in my YouTube, and I will do a randomizer tomorrow. Again, we're going to do another one the next day. I have people volunteering to pay for a founder position. So as long as that goes, as long as people win, it's a win-win for everybody. So God bless everybody. Thank you for all your support. And we will see you at the very tippity top, since we already started at the top. I don't know what's higher than that, but I would definitely think you're going to need oxygen mask. Anyway, I'll see you all, and God bless.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.